So if you guys have been watching my videos for a few years now, you'll know that a long-running project I've had is trying to breed some recessive opal spreads. And you will probably know that last year I bred one. I bred this hen. And she raced fairly successfully this previous season. She actually did win a race card on a 200-kilometre race, I think. But she was the first one that I had bred, and up until recently she was the only one. But I have some good news. I managed to breed a few more, and I bred 2 cocks. So if you've watched my old videos, you know that the hens, like this girl here, are not really as pretty as the cockbirds. The hens are quite a bit darker, the cocks are a much nicer lacy colour, and let's find one so I can show you guys. Alright, well, hiding behind this checker here is one of the cockbirds, but he's standing in the light and it's a bit hard to see. I'll see if I can move him into a better section of the loft so that we can see him more clearly. Alright, I've caught the pigeon and he is not going to stand still for very long, so let's see how long we get out of this video. So this is one of them. There we go. Like I said, he didn't want to stand still. I've got another one. Let me see if I can find him. Alright, here's another one. And this one is actually a bit prettier. Where's the one that I was just... There he is. This is the one I was just trying to show you. And you see he's got the red markings on his chest. Well, this is his nestmate brother. And this one actually doesn't have the red markings, and I prefer this one. See, there's a good comparison actually. So this is the hen, and that's the cock. You can see why I like the cocks better. And it's a bit of a fun fact. Nobody really knows why the hens are darker like that. There we go. There's 2 of them together. I can get you a good look. So the hens are this dark, almost black, sort of gunmetal grey colour, whereas the cocks are this beautiful, lacy, far lighter colour. So I'm very happy to have bred these 2 cocks. But the even better news is I actually have 2 babies in the nest. Let's go and have a look at them. So here we go. This is 2 recessive opal spreads in the nest. This one is definitely a hen. You can tell by the darkness. I thought this other one was going to be a cock, but I'm not entirely sure now. It's a bit darker than it was looking the other day. But that brings me to 5. So you guys who've been watching for a few years, you'll know it took me a long time. It took me about 3 or 4 years to breed the first one, and now I've got the number up to 5. And with this project, once you've bred one, it's actually a lot easier to breed more. So I'm very happy with how this is going. These birds will all be racing in the next coming season, 5 months away. And like I said, the mother did well. They're pretty well bred racing pigeons. They're not coloured homing pigeons, these are proper racing pigeons. So I'm looking forward to seeing how these guys go. But I do have a few more coloured pigeons. I'll give you a sneak peek of one quickly, but you'll have to wait till the next video to see some more. So watch another video here, and stay tuned later on for some more coloured pigeons. Here's a sneaky little recessive red. I didn't expect recessive red from this pair. I didn't know the parents carried it, but there you go. Sneaky little recessive red.